Hey squad, welcome back to your Royal BFF, the People's Duchess. So good to see you. Hope you guys are doing well. Oh man. um okay. I'm going to be very, very straight laced about this, okay? Look, the royals are dealing with some very serious, serious things, and no one is more delighted to see all of this befall them and their subsequent downfall than I. And I'll get into it, but right now, I just want to bask in the glory of this new as ever teaser that Meghan has dropped. I mean, what? What is going on between the apple orchard walk and the jam situation and then the champagne being poured in like a Halloween type setting? Girl, what you trying to tell us? A lot of us think it's apple butter, definitely some champagne in the works. I think it might be hard apple cider. She said the 28th. We have all marked our calendars and cannot wait for that drop. And I know a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, you're waiting for this and so much other stuff is happening. Girl, I don't want to talk about those royals. They are so stupid. All this royal stuff is just a distraction, just a big old distraction from how much they're failing right now and how much Harry and Meghan are actually succeeding. And I personally am part of the 92% who are resting, so don't call me for nothing. I don't care that the world's on fire right now. I'm gonna eat this jam and be happy. I'm gonna celebrate her wins and those of her friends like Daniel Martin, who has his new candle line out. It's a luxurious candle line that is pet friendly and has all natural ingredients. And while I don't have any pets, I'm always up for some non-toxic, all natural situation. He just dropped the promo and it's so cute. I love how all her friends are so entrepreneurial and like business minded. This is so well done. Kudos, Daniel. And isn't this the perfect lighting accoutrement to an as ever kind of evening? You've got your charcuterie board, you've got your rosé or your Sauvignon Blanc, you've got the whole spread together, and then you just light this nice, beautiful candle, especially for Halloween, right? Or any romantic evening. I love a black candle. I love a soy candle that is eco-friendly. And yeah, I mean, these are good times. These are good times. We've been eating so well all year. And if she drops an apple butter, I'm going to faint in vegan. And I won't let you squatties out squatty me. This is not going to be that first drop situation where you bought up everything before the crack of dawn. I will be up and I will purchase every last stick of that apple butter should she release it. No. But you know what? Meghan has a really good understanding of how in demand she is and her products are. So I don't think we're going to have any of those like immediately sold out moments anymore. Meghan is an exceptionally savvy businesswoman. She knows her inventory very well now. She knows the supply and demand, the analytics. It was really cool when it happened, but I'm glad and I'm looking forward to her inventory always being in stock. We don't want things to sell out. I think that raspberry jam is the restock because that's been out for a while now. Pretty sure that spreading of the jam thing was signifying that is back in stock, and I just can't wait. I can't wait for everything except the champagne though, because I'm so tired. I'm so tired of like effing around and finding out with alcohol. No matter how good the alcohol seems, I'm not doing it no more. That was the most brutal experience with those boozy strawberries. I can't wait for whatever it is she's dropping and the way she's teasing it, little breadcrumb by breadcrumb. Very smart approach. This is the beginning, in my opinion, of the billion-dollar branding. The Sussexes will be the first ethical billionaires the world has ever had. What do I mean by ethical billionaires? So obviously there has been a lot of discourse around having $1 billion, like owning that much wealth. But I think that the way that Harry and Meghan have garnered the wealth that they have has been very much ethically. So Princess Diana left Harry some money for his inheritance, and he's been able to use that very wisely. He famously did not have access to any of the crown jewels or that wealth from his grandmother and his father. He was living like a pauper among the royals. So he has a clean slate. He has done so well for himself. It's gotten to where he can now go back to the United Kingdom and dole out millions in cash aid to people who need it, children specifically. Harry is later on in life learning what it's like to be financially stable and have his own bank account and all of those things via Meghan. And he said as much in Spare. Meghan's like the ultimate money manager. She knows exactly what she's doing. She knows exactly how to build wealth. She knows how to keep a check. In the words of Lanithia Leaks, she can keep a check and a bag. She was acting her butt off, doing all those brand deals, and now ultimately via As Ever and this empire that they're building together with Archwell Productions and everything that they've been doing in conjunction with Netflix. It's a very good strategy. They're not stepping on toes. They're not exploiting anyone. They're not burning any cities down. They're not taking from people. They're not doing any of those traditional capitalist practices that call for the desecration of whole communities. So I really love their approach, and it's so heartwarming to see them work hard and get everything they want and accomplish all their dreams. Between Harry and Meghan individually and Archwell together, they are really redefining what it means to be wealthy and royal because they make products and have services that we want. And unlike Harry's family, who forces their wealth, who forces people to give them money, who has stolen a lot of wealth from other people and refused to return any of it, they have earned their money dollar by dollar. And while I know that they'd never submit their financials to Forbes to be featured on the cover of the billionaires list, a girl can still dream. I can still imagine the serve the Sussexes would give on that cover.
People are going to feel threatened by your freedom. People are going to feel threatened that you have the ability to fly freely, which is what we all want to do. And time again, throughout my life, I've been faced with people, arms crossed, side-eye, thinking you're better than us. Now, of course, I'm not thinking that. What's happening is that they are thinking that. They feel threatened because they feel either I'm going to leave them behind or that there's a part of them deep inside thinking that they are doing themselves a misservice. They're doing themselves a disservice by not utilizing all the joy that this life has to offer. So my goal from a very early age was to recognize the shackles, self-imposed mostly, some lot by society, to recognize them and to break free.
Thanks again, squad. Be safe, be kind. Until next time, bye for now.